Giving away ebooks for free is actually a great way to sell more books. I know it sounds crazy, but in this video, I'm going to explain exactly how giving away free books leads to more sales. What's up, people? I'm Coach Chris, and in today's video, I want to explain how giving away free books actually builds your brand and leads to more sales in your business. So the first thing this does for you is it actually builds relationships. Think about this. If the first time somebody connects with you is, let's say, at the grocery store or something like that, and you shake hands, you obviously maybe not during COVID, you may do a little fist bump or something, I don't know. You connect with somebody in person, and the first thing they ask you about is, oh, what do you do, blah, blah, blah. You build that instant connection in person. Now, if you tell them, hey, you can go and buy my book, they're going to look at you like, why are you selling to me so fast? Because they don't know you. Now switch that to, I want to give you a copy of my book. Now they're going to look at you like, you want to give me something for free? You want to just give it to me just because I want it? What you're doing there is building a relationship. You're building a connection with the person. And that's just in person. The same thing happens online. Give you an example. Let's say you write a thread on Twitter and you're giving out content, you're giving information, answering questions, whatever it is, you're engaging on Twitter specifically. At the end of your thread, and you could just post this as a tweet randomly if you wanted to as well. You let them know, hey, look, I have copies of my book. It's ready to go. I want to give them away to some lucky people. Send me a DM with whatever, and then I'll give you a copy. Right? What that does, again, it builds a relationship with people. Now, I know some people that you give copies to are not going to read it. They may not take it serious because people don't value things that are free. I understand that. But what happens is a select group of people actually take action, right? They'll actually read the book. They're actually going to engage with it. They're going to ask you questions. And now what that does, you actually generated a lead from that. Once you generated them as a lead, you can start making money with them, right? What I mean by that is if that person got your book for free and they loved it, they're going to know, okay, I want more. I need the next level. I need the next part. I need the next step. So where can I get that? How much does that cost? That's how you build a relationship with certain prospects. And I think this is a very good strategy for people that don't have a massive audience. You know, if you don't have some big community, I'm not saying that literally every person should give away all their books for free. I'm not saying that. But if you have digital copies or physical copies, give them away for free. And again, I want to say this too, not the free shipping thing. Don't do that BS, man. Because people know it's just, you're just trying to upsell me at that point. For free should actually mean for free. If you don't want to give away for free, then don't do that. I'm just telling you that giving it away for free is a great way to connect with your audience. Another time when giving away your book is just the best thing ever is at events. When you go speak at events, you need leverage at times. You know, if you're a beginner speaker, you don't have a massive audience just yet, you don't have a big following, no influence in the industry, your book can be a great leverage point. So when you're applying to speak, you can let them know, hey, look, I want to give away 50 copies of my book, or I'm giving away my ebook for free to all your attendees, right? It's so many different ways you can do it, right? And now you have more leverage to get on stage because not everybody speaking there has a book. Not everybody has that as an extra tool to give away. You can also do this with courses and stuff, obviously, but books are just more valuable because it's something that's really, really tangible. And again, if you just had 10 copies, that's good enough to start, because if you have 10 copies of your book and the event planner can say, oh, in the VIP ticket, you also get copies of this book from one of our speakers, that makes them look better too. So they always want people that are authors to speak on stage because you have an extra leverage point. So the book is actually a great leverage tool. And another thing I've noticed is when you go to events and you give away books for free, that helps you connect with people even more, because now if you run into somebody in the hallway at an event and you're just shaking hands, hey, how are you? What are you up to? Blah, blah, blah. And you end the conversation with, well, what's your email? I want to send you a copy of my book. They'll look at you differently now, because most people there are trying to sell them something. But when you, and even if you're trying to sell, giving away the ebook still, it has a different impression on somebody, because very rarely are people giving things of value away. It's very, very rare. It's super rare. So rare, in fact, that people look at you crazy when you want to give them something. They look at you crazy. And that goes for even if you have a couple hard copies in a backpack and you're giving them away at the event, or if you're sending the digital copy. Either way, people look at you like, wow, I really appreciate this. It's a different kind of energy they give you when you actually are giving them something of value without charging it. I want you to keep that in mind. Like at events, giving your ebook away is one of the, well, your book, it could be ebook or physical copy. That's one of the best things you can do for your brand, because when people take pictures holding your book, come on, man, that's like social proof. Now you can go and post those photos everywhere. They can be on your website. That makes you look even better, more professional. You got to think long term with this. Now, the last reason why giving away your ebook is valuable is because it's a great brand introduction. If you just came across my profile, you just came across this video, you just found me on YouTube or whatever, you're listening to the podcast. If I tried to sell you a course for $500, you probably wouldn't buy it. You'd be like, nah, I'm not interested. But if I offered you a free copy of my book, if you can get a free copy, all you had to do is enter your email. Even if you don't take action or anything, you just get a free copy of the book. Where I, as the author, have to be effective is making sure that the right people that I'm attracting to my content are the people that need the solution I'm providing. Because if you're somebody that is an online coach, you're a business expert, you want to speak on stage, you want to own your online business, you want to write an ebook, you want to be a guest on podcasts, you're in a perfect place. So getting the personal branding playbook will be the best thing for you. If I get the book in your hands, that's a win for me. Because even if you take action and you get results without me, that's still a win. Because you'll still attribute your success. At that point, you'll still attribute your success to the personal branding playbook. So that's still a win. I appreciate that. Now, what happens most of the time is when the right person gets the book, then they take action on the little parts right there as much as they can, but then they come back like, hey, I need more help with this over here. That's when they get more products, they pay for more service. So giving your book away through content marketing is still valuable. You just have to make sure that the right people are finding your content. That's on you as a content creator. That's not on the viewer. That's why for me personally, views and stuff, it doesn't matter because I care more about the right person that's watching. I can get 50 views on a video, but if 25 of those people were the right people and they go and binge watch the whole series and then they go and get the book, that's a win. It doesn't matter if it's 50,000 people watching if only 5 of them are my actual ideal customer. So that's something you want to keep in mind is using content to give away your book is great. You just have to be clear about getting it into the right hands, making sure your content is attracting the right people. That's what's super valuable for you. So in my opinion, yes, you should give away your ebooks for free. Maybe not all the time, make it a special thing, maybe not thousands of copies, but you should give away your book for free at some point, at some time. It's only leverage. It's going to help you a lot. It helps you build a massive brand, build a ton of connections in your community, in your market as well. Make sure you check out the personal branding playbook. It is linked down in the description box down below. It's going to help you be a guest on more podcasts, get on stage and speak, write your ebook, create that digital product, start making money online, build that personal brand, man. Make sure you check it out. I'm Coach Chris. I'll see you next time.